Hello everyone, this is Bilal Khan and you are watching my YouTube channel, the Safety and Compliance Center. I'm here to make learning HSE simple, practical and exciting. So let's work together to unlock your potential and build a successful career in health, safety and environment. So in this video, we will cover some essential Saudi Aramco emergency procedures. Whether you are a new HSE professional or you want to learn more, watch this video with us to the end and you will have some useful tips like how to deal the emergencies while at work. In any kind of emergency situation, timely reporting is so important, and there are some actions that are so critical. While example, you are working inside a Aramco facility and the live plants or the refineries, so emergency cases need to be reported to the main security gate at the Saudi Aramco, or if you are you can report to the security control center. If you are inside your working facility, follow your company's internal HSE emergency procedures. Or if you are working outside, or you can use a mobile phone, so you can dial 911, which is the Kingdom's Unified Emergency Number. And this emergency number will immediately connect your call to the Unified National Emergency Centers like the Civil Defense, the Red Crescent, the police, and the traffic police based on the nature of emergency and your location. If you are inside the Aramco facility, you can report through the provided telephones, the radios, and even a messenger if no electronic communication is allowed there. Make sure your report includes clear communication information that is discussed in details in the upcoming slides. When you are going to report an emergency situation, here are some essential information that you need to provide while you are reporting. Like you need to mention the exact location of a workplace where the emergency happened. Example, you can mention the building number or the plant number you are working. Nature of the emergency, like is that a fire emergency, a gas leak, or a medical emergency, you must need to mention the type of services you needed. Example, you need an ambulance, a fire truck, whatever is required based on the emergency situation. The number of people you can mention, how many people have been injured in this situation. And lastly, you have to mention your name, your badge number, mean your ID number, and your contact number you are calling from. Stay on the line. It is advisable, like you explain the whole thing, the whole scenario. So you need to stay on the line or radio until you are instructed from the focal person to be disconnected. And if possible, assign someone to guide the emergency responders to your location. While someone who is not the part of the emergency response team, so your role is still important. While you hear the emergency alarm, at the first sign of an alarm, you need to stop all the ongoing work, shut down your equipment safely, and evacuate to the assigned assembly point. Always you must be aware about the evacuation route and the safe assembly point, and you must not delay while you are evacuating to the assembly point. Well, regardless of the HSE personnel and the emergency team, the site supervisor are also responsible person while they are working at site, and they have some additional responsibilities to be fulfilled during the emergency situation. Like they must have to cancel all the work permits immediately. They should ensure that all the operating equipments have been shut down safely, and they will evacuate all the personnel to the assembly point or a safe location. And the supervisor will ensure that they will conduct a roll call or a head count at the assembly point to ensure that all employees or all workers have been arrived in the assembly point and they are safe. If anyone is missing, this missing person must be reported to the rescue team or to the incident commander. Workers shall not return to the workplace until a formal clearance has been announced from the rescue team or the emergency responders. And by the end, when you are going to resume your activities, so all the work permits shall be revalidated from the operation department before resuming any job at site. Well, here are some instructions regarding the emergency evacuation procedures. When evacuating, you must not be panic. You need to report all the emergencies at 911, and you need to go directly to your assigned assembly point. Make sure that you are familiar with the facility audio, visual alarms, and the evacuation routes. And you must have to remain at the assembly point until you receive further instructions from the emergency responders, and you must not leave your assembly point on early basis. Saudi Aramco mandate the contractors that they should have their internal emergency procedure and the communication flow. That is why the contractors are required to provide the up-to-date mobile number, I mean the emergency contacts, or the phone numbers for the emergency contact purpose. This should be posted at the work site on the bulletin boards and updated regularly. It ensures a quick communication, especially for after hours incident involving contractor personnel or equipment. Thank you very much for watching this video from the Safety and Compliance Center. Drop your question to the comment sections and we'll get back to you shortly. This is your channel. Like it, subscribe it for more safety contents. Stay safe, stay blessed, and goodbye.